This setup is a 100TPH silica sand processing plant that is configured with an electromagnetic vibrating feeder, belt conveyor, trommel screen, ball mill, spiral classifier, sand pump, spiral chute, plate magnetic separator, and fine sand recycling machine. Raw ore information in this silica sand project is as follows. 1. Raw sand contains 5% clay. 2. Maximum feeding size of raw sand is 20 mm. 3. Finished silica sand size the customer need is less than 2 mm. 4. Raw sand contains 1% iron 3 oxide. Customer's requirement for removing iron 3 oxide is less than 0.02%. 5. Feeding capacity is 100 tons per hour. 6. Over 2 mm size proportion in raw sand is 20%. According to this raw sand information, the JXSC engineer designed an efficient flowchart solution as follows. 1. Excavator or loader send raw sand to the raw material hopper, through electromagnetic vibrating feeder evenly feed sand to belt conveyor, then to a trommel screen. 2. Trommel screen with its own hopper. It has a screen with 2 mm hole size, screening out over 2 mm and less than 2 mm. 3. Over 2 mm of trommel screen go to one transit hopper via belt conveyor, then through electromagnetic vibrating feeder evenly feed it to belt conveyor, then to ball mill for grinding to 2 mm below. The output of the ball mill is sent to the trommel screen hopper with a sand pump. 4. Less than 2 mm of trommel screen flow to the spiral sand washing machine by gravity. Spiral sand washing has the function of washing clay and removing mud water. The washed sand goes to one tank, and using a sand pump sends it to first stage spiral chute. 5. The function of a spiral chute can separate heavy minerals from sand like iron etc. The spiral chute generates 3 outputs: concentrate, middling, and tailing. Middlings may still contain some silica sand. 6. Concentrate of first stage spiral chute go to concentrate tank, middlings goes to second stage spiral chute with sand pump for reprocessing. 7. All concentrations from 2 stages spiral chute are sent to plate magnetic separator with sand pump for further removing Fe2O3. At this step the iron content will be reduced to less than 0.02%. 8. The output of the plate magnetic separator is sent to a fine sand recycling system with a sand pump. The fine sand recycling system includes a hydrocyclone, dewatering screen, belt conveyor, and slurry pump. The function of the fine sand recycling system is recycling fine sand and dehydration and tailing water recycled use. The tailing water goes to the settling pond. 9. Dewatered fine sand will be transported to stockpile by belt conveyor. This is finished silica sand. The whole process includes washing, gravity separation, and magnetic separation to make the finished silica sand clean and meet with customers' requirement for iron content.